Hi. If you're the parent or carer of a child on the autistic spectrum, then there are two important things that I'd like to say to you today. I think these are probably the two most important things from my perspective to understand if you are the parent or carer of a child on the autistic spectrum. And the first is that we know from scientific research that the single most important factor determining the way things turn out for these people on the autistic spectrum, is the parenting that they receive. Okay? The parenting is far more important than their educational setting, than the medical treatment that they're receiving or the medical attention that they're receiving. The parenting is the single most important factor influencing how things turn out for our children. So if you are the parent or carer of a child on the spectrum, that may make you feel under a certain amount of pressure. But the good news is that what that means is that we have the power. We as parents and carers have the power to influence how things turn out, to help our children fulfill their potential. And the second most important thing that I want to tell you about parenting a child on the autistic spectrum is that you are your child's model for how to deal with the situation that you're in. Now, this is true of all children. Parents are the children's model in life. And when I say the situation that you're in, what I mean in this particular instance is dealing with the diagnosis of autism and all that that entails. Your child will be watching you, whether you realize it or not, and whether this happens consciously or not. Your child is watching you. If you are completely blown away and overwhelmed by the situation, then your child will see that and your child will think, holy cow, this is obviously a really intense and negative thing because my parent isn't able to cope with this, so it must be something really bad. And your child will internalize that and he will model that, or she will model that. So I'm not trying to put you under more pressure as a parent. What I actually want to do is alleviate some of the pressure by telling you today that if your experience with autism is disempowering in any way, I'm here to tell you that you can get your power back as a parent. You can turn your situation into an experience of empowerment for yourself and your child. I assure you this absolutely can be done. And I would encourage you to find a way to do that for yourself and for your child. So good luck to you, blessings, and go and get your power. Thanks for listening.